Yo, what is good? My anime people, what is good? Honestly, man, I'm really enjoying myself lately. Not only are we getting a huge amount of information about certain people, we're starting to get put into a position where even if, uh, our main guy goes down, there's a good chance that he will figure out some type of way um, to make things better, not only for himself, but the people who, really care about him and who continuously find themselves, uh, not understanding what his relationship means between him and Yui. And I think this was a pretty good episode to give uh, the the overall message to the girl, right? Like, I love this woman. She's been there through thick and thin, and to me, she's she is the one that I want. But if the other girls couldn't accept that, it was about to be a problem. Um, the other part of it is like he brings up the rabbit girl in such a interesting manner because we all know for a fact that, most of these girls have no way to hide their emotions towards him. And with that, it just leads him into a position where he has to almost pick and choose, which definitely sucks at the end of the day, but we are pretty sure who he's going to be picking from here on out if he has a choice, right? And I think that's the cool part about his character is he's always been kind of like open with that. He's never been really shy uh, to tell these girls like, yo, I like this one, I like her because of this, and we've been through a ridiculous amount. So if you don't understand that, this is what's gonna happen. Like, I'm still gonna be in love with her and this and that. I thought that was a really big moment in this show for him to kind of just close that to the one girl who actually thinks, she might be the one to fully take his attention, which I don't think that was her idea. I do know that she cares about him and she wants to be with him. So, I mean, why wouldn't you be jealous or frustrated with uh, the girl who gets, excuse me, who gets the more attention than you? So it's naturally a frustrating thing to just like somebody and to ultimately be treated like you're just in the background. Um, that being said, though, knowing this information and knowing that going forward, there's still a lot that can happen between all of you. It's just the fact that his mind is kind of set when it comes down to loving somebody, which I really didn't expect him to go that far or to even have to explain himself. So that's a huge step, um, in my opinion, for his character. So overall, though, I honestly don't know what we're gonna get with the future of the show. Like right now, they're not doing so hot in this labyrinth, and then the one monster that they practically were going against was about to beat them overall. So it's like, not only did they get, in a pretty big fight with something that didn't even seem like it was going to be all that capable of beating them, they then found themselves in a position where they couldn't even really distance themselves from the monster, right? Like, they were in a place where they were trapped, so that's one thing. But then to top it off, they couldn't do much against the monster besides shoot a couple points of it, and that really wasn't doing anything at the end of the day. So that's the type of stuff that worries me about going forward. It's clear that this overall place is not anything like what we've seen thus far. And I think that's also another cool part about this week's episode is just showing us how ridiculously crazy labyrinths can be and that they shouldn't be underestimated. Even if we have some amazing power, it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be able to just beat it without really trying type of deal. So I am curious to see what's about to pop off here very soon. Overall, though, I hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am your boy, the Anime G. And of course, I gotta use a gun when I'm talking about this show. It just didn't feel right any other way. But overall, yeah, this is getting really interesting. I'll see if Shaman King comes out and it's not raw, so I can actually read it. And I'll drop that probably at work for you, alongside with Phantom. I don't know why I say Phantoms, Platinums, and if y'all are curious and all that, I will get it done by today if it all drops accordingly. So I hope y'all are ready for that. And I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. So take care. Oh, God. And peace. Ouch. Oh, God. So many monsters. Die.